All right, let's go and get started. Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome back to the channel, where today we're going to be playing some more Heretical, but I'm going to be doing a little something different. I see how that we had a lot of good reception to my Heretical video, and honestly, I absolutely love this game. Unfortunately, I believe my game is bugged out. What I really wanted to do, and what I really wanted to try to work towards, was showing you guys a video working towards unlocking the Alchemist, and then playing the Alchemist. That is the newest character that was added to Heretical, but I do believe that at some point, maybe I was glitched, and there was some bug that I got because of the fact that, you know, with new content coming out and stuff like that, things can get out of whack. But essentially, I am unable to unlock the Alchemist with my previous save file. So what I've done is I made an entirely new save file for my account. So I am working on another save file. This is a fresh save, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on a series here and show you guys some more gameplay for through Heretical, because honestly there isn't a lot of content for this game online, and I feel like a lot of people would get something out of this. So we're going to start our very fresh save here. If you're not familiar with what this game is, according to the Steam description, you will die, adapt, strike back. Heretical is a punishing roguelite action RPG with Souls-like DNA. You're not just fighting to survive, you're evolving through death. Unlock new characters, master devastating abilities, and rewrite your strategy with every failed run as you ascend Sanctora Mountain to face a merciless demigod. With deep RPG mechanics, engaging narrative, and countless custom character builds, each run offers a unique experience, and it very much does so. And with the addition of new levels, new biomes, new secrets, and all that sort of jazz, I figured this is probably going to be the best way to more or less figure this out. So, if you like this sort of content and you want to see more videos from Heretical, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know if you've been having issues and stuff like that, and I will try to do my best to work things out. Or if you're unsure about a specific build or where to go in this game, I will do my best to basically more or less work your way through there. There's a lot of stuff I still haven't done in the game myself, but I'm willing to learn. So let's go ahead and start up a new game here. And because of the fact this is our first time playing the game in this new save, the only character we have access to is Harold the Slave Warrior. He comes with a starting skill. Every few seconds gain a shield, which absorbs next frontal direct hit. When shield breaks, deal damage based on the block, force, and cone in front of you, and gain maximum hit points for each enemy hit. Sounds pretty good. He also has expertise or proficiency in heavy armors, shields, one-handed swords, one-handed axes, one-handed maces. So anything just one-handed in heavy armor. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. We will have to do a little bit of extra stuff here at the beginning, because we got to make it to the hub area first before we can play any further, because you do not start the game off in the hub as you would traditionally. So you can see here, I'm also going to be playing with mouse and keyboard. I honestly like playing with the controller a lot, but targeting is so iffy that I am not a big fan of that. Also, as you can tell, we do have the ability to block, and if we hold up our right click, we can do the block. Looks like it's going to work us through some of that stuff there. It's okay. We can go and block these hits like this. There we go. We do have an item over there. We already get some equipment here. It's basically more or less telling us how to dodge. It's fine. We'll figure it out on our own. I really don't need all that jazz. I'm going to go ahead and hit this guy one more time. Oh, I actually only want to hit him one more time. I was going to hit him with the blocks, so that way we can raise our health point up. We got some equipment here. Let's go ahead and look at what we got equipment-wise. We got a same shield. We got same gloves. We get a slightly better shield with magic resist. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and take this guy over here to the side, and I'm gonna let him hit me. Alright, well, that got us one more health point, I believe. Ouch. That's fine. I believe it was only one more hit point of our unit to make it your current target. Okay. We'll kind of work him over here if we can. Oh, looks like he goes down really fast. Ouch. Ooh, we got actually a good number of hit points from that one. That was like 3 hit points. There goes the hit from that. Oh, we were too strong for that guy. We got some more gear here, also showing us how to block. We already know how to block, so I go ahead and come over here. Ooh, one more armor point. Wow. We got a slow mace, but it does give us armor pen. I'm going to keep it the rusty sword that we have. Ooh, yellow rare gloves immediately. Awesome. Alright, you can just go ahead and fall down dead. Let's see, execute. I think, honestly, execute's probably going to be the better option, but, every 5th attack's not bad either. Let's go with execute. We only have 2 skill slots, it looks like. That is the one complaint I have heard from a lot of people, is the fact that, you honestly, need to work on that block. Where's the lever for that? There's a lever there. But, my biggest complaint again is the, camera. Gonna get a ring. Got some boots. Heavy armor. There we go. And we get barrier and kill. Oh, this is medium armor. But we get barrier and kill and extra health. I'll take the hit. Ooh, we killed those guys. We're already at 223, health. Nice. Although we did level up as well, so I do got to take that into consideration. Probably want to note better than that. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that one of the things that people don't really particularly care for is the fact that block seems to only be from the front. And I wish there was a way to basically make it to where you had block from all sides. We got some gear over here. And we're gonna go take on these guys over here. Ooh, better blade. This gives us a crit chance, just a little bit. More hit points. We'll stick with the more hit points. This one gives us extra magic attack. Technically, there's a little bit more DPS. We're not gonna get a whole benefit out of 3%. And then also, we got a 2-handed weapon, nice. And heavy boots give us barrier and kill, rarity, and resistances. Nice all around. Let's go ahead and throw up our block here. Alright, there's that guy dead. Can we get this guy get hit? Come on. There you go. Oh, we can run in all of these barrels and they'll crack. We might find some stuff in there. Let's go ahead and take on this guy. Knocked him out of the park. I believe there's a dude in there. Could be wrong. Is there a dude in there? Yeah, we got a dude in there we can try to save. Unfortunately, he didn't want to come out, so we'll have to find another way to get him out of his cage. Is there a lever I forgot to pull somewhere? Doesn't look like it. It'll be fine. Alright, let's go back this way. I do believe maybe we have to fight a boss somewhere here along the lines. We do have a potion. I'm going to drink this, take this, so that way we're topped up on our potions. There's our bridge. We're almost to the HUD. This is our boss arena. It's been such a long time since I had to actually do this. Alright, we'll just keep on turning. It'll be fine. And he's dead. Look at that. We completed our first prophecy. We got another level of execute. We'll go ahead and take that one there. We got a cape now. We'll keep on with the sword. Looks like we have a drop down here. I can't remember if there's a reason for this. Doesn't look like there is. I just took it anyways just check it out. There might be some new secrets in here. Who knows? We are officially in our hub area, and we've unlocked the thingy here. And this takes us back to the very intro of the game. This elevator stays here, but after this intro, I'm not entirely sure if there's ever going to be a reason to go back down. Maybe that's something that got slated for later. Yeah, you finally arrived. Come. The stars spoke of your arrival, and here you are, as prophesized. I am Oracle, allied only to the inevitable future. And this is your destiny. Here, take a close look. Don't be afraid. Alright, looks like we knocked out our first prophecy. You will slay the Undying Champion. Gives us an additional skill slot. I did not mean to do that. Let's talk to this guy again. Hit the wrong button there, and now we're on a new saga. We got some new stuff here. And this should all show up at the top. We got, you will slay Undying Champion 3 times. Sanctuary Forlorn is cleansed, so we gotta fight him 3 more times. See, you will travel 10,000 meters for the new skill. charge, okay. And porcupine. You will kill 12 enemies with shield bash skill. Okay, that should be relatively easy. I don't even have this in my current game because I believe this one came later, or I just stopped using this after we unlocked another character. We also have our skill tree here, although we don't have any stray stars yet, so we can't get anything there. Ah, customer. Say, would you be interested to take a look at my wares? Trust me, there's too few friends to be found around these parts, and I would never offer a bad deal to a friend. Alright, and it looks like we do have some money. Honestly, I don't really think we have... Do we have any... we did unlock the new skill slot, so we can take something else. I don't think Spark should be that thing that we get. I'm going to hold off on it. Let's hold on to our money a little bit, because chances are we're going to probably eat dirt here in a second. Oh, forgive me, I was absorbed in prayer. What sorrow brings you to this forsaken rock, or was it perhaps destiny? Don't linger on your misfortune for too long, or you should too be marked by the curse. Go forth, cross the chasm, and find your closure elsewhere. There's nothing for you here. Alright, and I believe this guy's name is Ruin, potentially, I can't remember. But there is something... let's see. There's something about this that we could see, like, menu-wise for this character. This guy. But I guess we don't have any more words to be spoken. But I do believe there's something that'll tell us how many stray stars are left for us to pick up. Which I do know that there are 14 total. 3 Sword Studio presents Heretical. There we go. We're through the intro. And now we are going to work our way through all this stuff. There's a stray star up there immediately. I want to go take this guy out a little bit here. Alright, there we go. We need to make sure we take out as many people as possible. Ouch. You didn't hit me, boss. Oh, I don't want to hit that guy up there. Oh, we missed him. We're gonna take those hits a little bit more. There we go, there's one. I don't know how many hits I gotta make from this one, but I do know that we need to make this hits. There we go. Take that guy out. We do need to let this cool down. How many enemies is it we have to kill? 4. We need to kill 8 more. Nice. Let's see, new abilities. We can go with swirling carnage. I actually don't know what abilities we have available to us just yet. Periodically swirl 3 axes. 5-second cooldown. I suppose we could go with that. Let's go with that. I can deal with it. Alright. Probably need to work our way up to that guy up on the hill. We'll go ahead and hit him a little bit. This guy's a chump. We absolutely destroyed him with this guy. These are guys nothing to me. Alright, let's back up a little bit. Come on, hit me. Oh, it actually didn't do as much damage as I thought it would do. Oh well. We got some stuff over here. Swirling Axe is actually doing not bad damage for us. What do we got up here? We got a couple of big guys. These gates are dead. Let's try to take care of many of these guys as we can. We can also block. Alright, well, we actually ended up taking a lot of damage there, so that's probably my fault. I'm gonna go ahead and chug one of my potions. Looks like we got a great sword here. I'm gonna stick with the one we have. Let's look at abilities. Let's go ahead and level up our... Let's do level up the execute, and then we'll do the swirling carnage next. We do try to need to make some progress here. There's a dude on that roof. How do we get up on that roof? Guess we go from Here. Okay. They got me good. See what he has to say. Oh, another soul trapped in this miserable hellhole. As you might see, those wretched rats got me good. Still, I'm here. I just can't join my family in the beyond just yet. I'm in no condition to fight, but I must press on into the gutters of this forsaken place. If you can clear the path forward, you'd be giving me a much-needed motivation to carry on, and not given to this lifeless sludge all around, drowning us. Alright, a way forward. That's a new one. And it looks like we get holding grudges. You will kill 5 alpha rats in a single run. That gives a new ability unlock, so nice. Alright, we'll go ahead and mosey on over here. There's another stray star. Alright, we need to start probably just killing stuff for now. See, is this enough to... Oh, he's just trying to poison us right now. Oh, that was enough, almost enough to kill the rat. Alright, we killed that guy pretty easy. Well, how much money do we have? We got 50 for that potion. I'm gonna hold off. Let's go and take the 2 highest resistance rings. Now we got heavy armor. This one gives us 25 armor. It doesn't... We lose the barrier on kill, and we get some stats we don't care about, although the dodge is pretty good. We gotta take care of this guy. Alright, there we go. And then I think we go after this guy over here to the right. The dogs. But we got a couple of guys trying to hang around here. Ooh, I think I can't... I don't know if we got hit by that or not. Hit me? Oh, I thought that would be the cooldown. There we go, there's one. I'm assuming we only like need 1 more left, right? No, 4 more. Okay, surprisingly not getting the kills for that one. We'll keep on going with execute. I don't want to overpower these swirling blades just yet. Ooh, the vitality might actually be pretty good. But the +1 of the barbarian skills is pretty nice too. Ooh, there's a nice upgrade. This is slow. We get a whole bunch of upgrades to that. Yeah, no, we're doing this mace. Alright, so that didn't work out the way I wanted it to either. Come on, hit me again. Did that count? No, it didn't count. Okay, weird. Alright, we're still getting some of the barrier on kill, so that's the important part. That'll be fine. Soon we'll be able to unlock a shortcut to all this stuff. Let's see, we're gonna keep up the warhammer here. Doesn't seem to be any chests. I'm gonna go and chug my other potion. Hopefully we'll find another potion soon. Alright, get your booties up here. Alright, that didn't work out in my favor at all. Alright, those guys are all dead. Alright, can we get this guy? Oh, we got all his friends, though. Let's go ahead and get this gear. Increased dexterity. That's still crit chance. Devotee's Burden, magic currency. A memento of fallen cursed soul offered to convoke the abyss. That is the... still pretty important stuff. Ooh, we gotta get out of that. Somehow we managed to dodge most of this damage. Can you hit me? That didn't do a lot. Oh well. Yeah, we'll keep on going with execute. That's fine. Let's see. A little bit more resistance. Same cake though. I don't know why this guy isn't dying, but he's only getting health back, and I don't like it. Alright, that one's dead. I'm sure if we had a better shield, the shield slam would be a lot better. Alright, there we go there. We'll open up that chest, and we'll bring down this lift, and this will be our first shortcut, bringing us down close to the sewer and our future runs. Also, conveniently placing us next to our first stray star, I believe. Yep, there it is. And open up there. There we go. Got a lot of stuff there. We'll take the Warhammer. Ooh. Lightning attack, attack speed, frost attack. All this is way better than we got, minus the, the health that we got from the other hammer. We'll write this back down. And we could go to the left over here, but honestly, it's really not going to do anything for us. Come on, just hit me once more time, please. There we go. That's another shield kill. I'm assuming that means we need 3 more. 2 more. Okay, so we got lucky with something. Staff. Nope, we're sticking with Claymore. The Claymore would actually be an absolutely amazing weapon. We're not going to get any of our shield kills from there. We actually need a better shield. Like, stick with the Claymore. Ooh, an axe. Lightning attack, frost attack, increased frost damage. This one's normal on the speed, so I'm gonna take it. Alright, we're gonna keep on hitting these guys. I think we should be able to maybe, possibly, hit this guy with a block. Let's go ahead and keep on blocking here. I have a good feeling about this. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. There we go. Oh, no, it's got 1 more kill. Let's see. Better armor? Absolutely. We desperately need a better... or a potion refill. Swirling Carnage. Yeah, we gotta upgrade it now. Ooh, there we go. Right when we needed the most. And we're gonna stick with this new axe that we have. Can I, okay, yeah. Ooh, we got a nice chest here. Just a little longer. Hello again. See, you managed to send the cursed rats back to hell where they belong. I'm grateful for that, but my goal lies deeper in the gutters and my injuries persist. But thanks to you, so do I. If you could do me one last favor, I'd be very thankful. These corridors hide the source of those gnarly creatures in the rat nest. Rotten beasts, those things, I can't clear them out my own. If you could purge the way, I'd meet you in the chamber leading to their master, the Rat King. Okay. We're sticking with a Claymore. And there's another stray star. So that bodes well for us. I'm gonna go ahead and back up a little bit here. I think these guys could potentially take out themselves. There we go. Oh, they all died. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get the block off in time. There's another stray star. See another chest over there, too. Alright, and he killed himself, which is kind of upsetting. Good news is we do have a potion resupply, and we most definitely need to use it, because we are out of potions. Right as we're about to go into a fight. Ooh, extra armor, block force, and thorns. So our block force should be doing a lot more damage when it kills these guys. Kill these plate carriers. Oh, they're all running at me. I don't like it. They're all dead. Nice. Take out this putrid nest. Might take us a second to get through it, but we're killing it pretty fast. Oh, they almost straight up killed themselves. Hold on a second. Let me charge this back up. There we go. We got the porcupine. And this guy said he would meet us right before we encountered this boss. And he's not here. We're going to keep on with the shoes that we got. And the helmet we got. So where's this dude at? Where's old boy? Did I miss him somewhere? Let's see if he's back here. I don't want to have missed him on accident. He was right here. Looks like he's no longer there. Okay, so maybe we do have to fight the first boss first before he shows up. I thought maybe he would be in the hallway before the boss. Or maybe, oh, he might be talking about the other boss to the sewer. Which is very possible. We could bypass this boss if we wanted. We could just sneak on by him. But let's say that we fight him. I don't... We're gonna go ahead and just work this way like this. It looks like we're absolutely getting destroyed. I'm gonna throw up a potion. I don't like the fact that we got outside helpers. You're not allowed to get troops to help you out. Move away from him there. Alright, we can do this. Oh, not if you do poison though. Please die. Alright, it's dead. Okay, we managed to do it. Alright, let's get some more skills in here. Swirling Carnage, there we go. We got a luminous fragment, nice. We got honestly better plate armor. And we'll take the strength. Alright, and we'll take out this nest. Hopefully we can find ourselves a potion refill before we go any further. Be pretty cool if we can make it to the next boss. I have a serious doubt we will, but a potion refill station would be nice. Can you guys come this way? There we go. Sometimes there's a potion refill somewhere in this area. That'd be... There's one. Ouch. You guys suck. Alright, now that's done. I blocked that. There we go. Come on, big ol' monster rat. Let's just get this done. There you go. Got these assassins here. We'll take them out. They are dead. Alright. I think we can make it to that. I'm not going to try to trip that up. Swirling Carnage. There we go. I want to dip behind this wall. I want to see what we get. Let's see. Let's stick with the barbarian. Alright, we actually managed to get that pretty easy. And now we're officially in the sewers. We have half health. I got block, get past most of this. There we go, way forward. We killed enough of those rats. I do believe that is what that is for. More resistances, and is that what that was for? Yeah, we killed enough alpha rats. We got holding grudges unlocked. But we go this way. I think we can unlock that door down there to that vendor, which would be really nice. Alright, all these rats are dead. Should be able to open that passageway up down here. I don't know if we can get this. Let's see. I don't think there's a door here. Actually, don't know what this lever opens. Opens that gate. Okay. So we're already at our first vendor. We can't go through that door to the left because we need to unlock it from the other side. But we can buy potion recharges here. We get some strength. We can get another shield if we want. It's a pretty terrible shield with some great or better boot armor. What do we want to do here? Let's get the strength. And then we'll re-roll the shop and buy another potion charge. I think that's good for now. We just got to use what we got. We're left with 5 gold, but we have half health. I think we have a better shot at making it further. Again, our overall goal is just to make it to the first boss. I don't have a lot of hopes for anything past that, but it's there. There we go. That's where those arrows land, huh? Just gonna make it right here. You suck at aiming. There you go. And I think we can probably pull those rats over there. You know what? Actually, let's pull out the those Y-hander we have, or the claymore. Sorry, the claymore. I know that. Since we're no longer going for the block stuff, we can take the two-handed and get a lot more damage done out of the stuff. Why is this not doing any? There we go. Ouch. I'm gonna go and redo my potion. There, he's dead. Okay. I really don't want to deal with this guy. Don't think it's that important. Oh, there's a stray star. It's most definitely worth doing it then. There we go. We got 3 stray stars already. I don't think I want to lose the strength for 1 more armor. And we're not giving up a shield. What does strength do for us, by the way? Armor, physical damage increase, block force. Okay. So, very important there. This sword seems to kind of not be great right now. We're getting hit pretty, let's go back to the axe, I think. I think we're actually doing more DPS. Or more consistent damage at least with this. And I'm pretty sure the way off to the boss, yeah, the way off to the boss is locked. So we can't even get to the boss just yet. We need to make it further over back to the right side. Our axes are doing work though. They're a good finish off tool. If I let them just hit that rat right there. Let's come on, let's do a little bit more. There we go. Remember, every time those axes kill enemies, we get a bonus to that one. So right now it's doing 36% additional bonus. And, okay, so we can't go anywhere that way yet. Dead zones. Let's see, we'll keep with the armor we got, and I think we've got everything upgraded. I don't think we can upgrade anything else any further. Everything will have to be progression-wise. So what we see is what we get. So the only way we get stronger is by gear now, or these axes getting pumped up. There we go. I could have let the axes actually kill that last rat. But we're at a 42% bonus. There we go. Managed to actually block that, which is nice. Come on, axes. There we go. Yeah, it's 2% bonus every time. So I think we actually got the kill on all those rats with our axes earlier. Got another chest over here. That's nice. We're back up to some money, but unfortunately we don't have enough to buy a potion. We found another one. Ooh. Strength, dexterity, block force, 1 additional armor, but it's better than nothing. Okay, we definitely took some potion damage from that one. I'm gonna go and chug our last potion. We might not make it to the boss. We'll have to see. So there's probably gonna be a lever back here, I'm assuming. Oh, I thought he had already spit the poison. I guess we'll let the axes do their work. Oh, come on. There we go. I wonder how powerful you can actually get these axes. I'm assuming this ability can probably be fairly strong. Lever. There's the lever. Go ahead and block that just a little bit. Mitigate what damage we can. And here's a door here, but we're not going to be able to unlock this at all. We're going to need a different skill to break through that wall, unfortunately. But now we've hit that lever, there should be an open door down here. There we go. And that's the lever we want to unlock our way to the boss. Ooh, we more or less almost just one-shot that archer with just a block, which is nice. Alright. There we go, and there we go. Hey, there's the guy. He's in the tunnel. Okay, so just a different tunnel than I thought it was the one. Makes sense. I don't want to take any more damage. We're going to discard that. We're going to get that guy to basically kick himself in the balls. Move out of the way of that. And then, I guess we'll take this on. We could use our new Devotee's Burden thing to get a ritual, but, nope. We really can't get Spark. Can we? Lose 60% cooldown reduction for the next 30 kills. Lose 40%. Hey, you know what? Let's do cooldown reduction. I'm going to use this as well. Contraption above creeks. I believe there's a hole in the floor in the middle of the town. We can now drop down and be here immediately. Here we are. My dear friend, you've made it far, much further than I would have on my own. If my wife and child were still alive, they would be so proud of you as much as I am. One final challenge lies ahead, but I'm afraid I shall never regain my full strength and heal back to what I was before. Regrettably, I don't think I will be able to face this challenge myself. The loathsome Rat King awaits ahead. A fearsome foe, but he wasn't always like this. He used to be my friend back when he was still human. But those wretched scholars turned him into a monstrosity while trying to contain the plague. His anger turned him against them, maddened him against everyone, and he claimed the gutters as his own domain. He must be dealt with so that this misery would come to an end. It is an act of mercy, you see. Okay. Oh, so is he actually going to help us with that fight? Because I don't actually remember any NPCs helping us. This is pretty cool. So I don't want to get near. Oh, okay. Apparently I got too close to him. Hey, can you like fight your friend? Because I don't want to deal with that. Alright, we did some damage to him. Oh, we need to get out of here. This guy is really not concerned with his friend. And he's taking a lot of damage just fighting rats. And I'm dying. Oh, and he just absolutely dashed through me. Well, I actually made it a lot farther than I thought I was. I mean, we did that with only 2 skills, plus the passive we have from our stuff. Let's see. Do we get anything extra from coming this far? Looks like we still have Herald. We'll make it up to the hub. Let's see if there's anything else up there for us. Because we do have to fulfill some of our prophecies. We should be able to just take the elevator now, though, too. Since we activated the elevator right here at the start, we just got to take out these first couple of enemies. There, that guy killed himself with the shield bash. Alright. Lever doesn't work. Hey, I activated this elevator. I know for certain I did. I guess we have to kill that those three enemies first. That's fine. We'll make our way up to the hub for a second. Among the timeless graves, nobles and wretches lay here, all the same and indistinguishable to time. Okay. We got some gear. Go ahead and start equipping all the gear. I do realize I just took a huge downgrade from my armor. You know what? I'll take the bow. Sure. It's a magic hatchet. Okay. I don't really care about that. Let's go and swap to the bow. The bow's gonna give us some pretty good clear, especially since we're gonna be able to hit guys from further away and whatnot. There we go. We can even one-shot that guy, which is really nice. Take out that guy. Ooh, and the guy in the cage has a quest now. Oh, we're doing excellent here. Let's see. We're keeping the shield. There we go. And boots. Why are they going to give you downgraded boots? Here, man, have worse boots than what you were wearing. I'm going to use my sword and shield here. Swap to the bow, take out those guys. We don't have to worry about the archers anymore since we can take them out from a distance. There we go, there's that guy. We'll shoot this guy, he's done. Didn't really have to waste much on him. Let's see what this guy over here in the cage has to say. Please let me out. Stop gazing at me with those eyes. Heavens, could it be? Did you just open that door? I forgot what freedom tastes like, thank you. If it was up to me, I would have shot the lock from 100 feet away, no problem, but can't really use my marksmanship in here. You don't want to know how I got into this cage, but I'll tell you one thing, nobody's locking me up ever again. All I could ever remember was the faces of all those children, the pain and the anguish behind their eyes. I almost lost my voice from shouting for help, but there was no one around except for these mindless husks. At one point I even began to feel sorry for them, almost felt like I was becoming one of them. But here I am, still. And here you are, my savior. So I dedicate my marksmanship skills to your endeavor. Cool. We got an arrow for hire. That means we got the a new playable character unlocked, which is really nice. Ice spears, dragon's breath, magma orb. Honestly, we might. I think this could be pretty good. Even this could be pretty good. Actually, let's just go with the ice for now. I never use ice ever, so rusty claymore. I'll take it. With the sword attack, I'm only making it to the beginning here, and then I will more than likely call it for myself, just because we're working this as a progression through the video, making it through all the content here up until we can unlock the Alchemist and play the Alchemist finally. Alright, let's see. Nope. Nope. I am going to use my Zweihander. Oh, wow. That guy hit me for a lot. Oh, we frosted him. We froze him. Dude's frozen. Am I about to die here? Let's not do that. Oh, wow. I literally dashed in front of him. That's not great. Oh, why are there range attacks happening? I don't remember the range attacks. But he's dead, so it don't matter. Success. Let's see. I still think that execute's probably really good. Better helmet. Another ring. Physical attack. Increase. Nice. And I think you're still better off with this thing right here. Get a bell going off. Ooh. There wasn't a stray star here last time, was there? Oh, that's really nice. That should be... I feel like we've collected 3 or 4 of these bad boys already. It's going to set us up pretty nice for our skill points. And now even the vendor has a quest. We'll talk to the prophecies guy first. Unlock all these. Looks like we got crushing blows unlocked. We got arrow for hire. Let's see, we got you'll find Tizzy and the Lost Ranger. And unlock Hunter's Mark, which is really nice. And we unlock Porcupine. There we go. And then, let's see, what other quests we got working on it right now? Looks like we have fulfilled all these on a current run. You will slay the Undying Champion. Got it. Pale Wind. You will deal 2,000 physical damage while using a bow. Okay. You will kill 40 enemies while using a one-handed sword to unlock the Warlord's Lament. Easier said than done. Let's see, we got to work on getting kills with the Lost Ranger. Kills with a two-handed sword. And crushing blow, you'll destroy 5 rat nests in a single run. Easy to do, all of these. You'll reflect 1,200 damage while blocking as a slave warrior in a single run for immovable object, and this will unlock defense constellation. So definitely some more stuff to unlock with the range character. This guy doesn't really have a quest for us, and we now have the ability to use our 4 points, which is great because we can use it for strength. Get some armor and some block force. There's our 4. And some physical attack as well. And I think that's going to go ahead and do it for this run. I'm going to go ahead and stop here. We might continue on with this run on the next build or the next video. So that being said, if you like this sort of content, you want to see more playthroughs of Heretical as well as we unlock all the prophecies and sort of stuff like that, figure out what to do. Yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below. But until next time, you guys take care, and I'll catch you all in my next video. Later.